For many of us, giving our dogs kisses and cuddles is an instinctive way to express love. It's a gesture that comes naturally, reinforcing the deep bond and affection we share with our loyal, furry companions. After all, they're more than just pets, they're family. But have you ever taken a moment to consider how your dog perceives these loving gestures? While we may think of a kiss or a cuddle as the ultimate sign of affection, it's important to ask, do our dogs truly understand it that way? Or do they experience these gestures in a completely different manner? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of canine emotions and reactions to human affection. We'll uncover how dogs process and interpret our kisses, cuddles, and close interactions, and explore the psychology behind their behaviors. Are they enjoying these moments with us? Or do they find them a bit overwhelming? We'll also share some valuable insights into alternative ways to express our love, ways that align more closely with how dogs communicate with each other and with us. This will help you understand your dog better and ensure that the love you're giving is truly received in the best way possible. But before we jump into all of that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started on this fascinating journey of discovering how dogs really feel about human affection. When it comes to showing love, humans and dogs have very different ways of communicating, and it's important to recognize these differences to build a deeper connection with our furry friends. For us, a kiss, hug, or cuddle is one of the most common and natural ways to express affection. We instinctively lean in to show our love, offering physical gestures that reinforce the emotional bond we share. However, for dogs, things aren't quite so simple. While we may think of a kiss as the ultimate sign of love, our dogs perceive affection in a completely different way. Dogs don't experience or understand kisses the way we do. Instead, they communicate primarily through body language, vocalizations, and scent, creating a language that is uniquely their own. For them, being close to a human's face can be an overwhelming experience. A kiss from us, involving such close proximity, might not feel like love at all. It might actually be confusing, uncomfortable, or even intrusive. In fact, a kiss could be interpreted as a sudden and unexpected intrusion into their personal space, a space they usually protect instinctively. Unlike humans, dogs don't use facial expressions like kisses to express affection. Instead, they communicate their feelings through subtle signs like wagging their tail, licking, leaning in for contact, or making certain vocalizations. These cues help them connect with us and tell us how they feel. So, when we show affection in ways that aren't in line with their natural communication style, it may not always be well received. They may not immediately understand what our gestures mean, or worse, they may become stressed or anxious. That's why understanding these differences is so important. To truly connect with your dog, it's essential to communicate affection in a way that resonates with them. When we start to understand their needs and the way they perceive the world, we can adjust our own expressions of love to make sure they feel safe, comfortable, and appreciated. By learning how to speak their language, through body language, gentle petting, or activities they enjoy, we can ensure that our gestures of affection are understood in the loving way we intend. While we often view a kiss as a simple, loving gesture, it's crucial to consider how overwhelming it can be for a dog. For them, a human's kiss involves a sudden, close proximity to their face, which can be a lot to handle. Dogs experience the world in a way that's vastly different from us. They rely heavily on their acute sense of smell, hearing, and spatial awareness to process their surroundings and interact with those around them. When we lean in to give a kiss, we're not only invading their personal space, but also disrupting the sensory landscape that helps them navigate the world. This can be especially unsettling because it feels like an unexpected intrusion, causing them to feel anxious, uncomfortable, or even threatened. It's important to remember that not every dog is accustomed to nor comfortable with physical affection in the form of kisses. Just like humans have different preferences for how they like to be shown affection, dogs have their own individual comfort levels. Some dogs may learn to associate kisses with positive reinforcement, such as treats, petting, or fun playtime, which helps them become more accepting of the gesture over time. But that doesn't mean every dog will have the same reaction. For some dogs, a kiss might still feel too intense or invasive. Recognizing and respecting your dog's boundaries is key to ensuring that affection is truly enjoyed by both of you. It's not just about showing love in a way that feels natural to us, but about understanding how our dogs experience the world and tailoring our interactions to what they find comforting and reassuring. Every dog is unique, and the best way to strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend is to pay attention to their signals and respect their personal space, allowing for affection that's genuinely mutual and appreciated. When it comes to showing affection to your dog, paying close attention to their body language is absolutely essential. Dogs communicate primarily through their physical cues, and understanding these signals is key to ensuring that the affection you're giving is well received. Unlike humans, who may use words or direct gestures to express how we feel, dogs rely on their bodies to convey everything from excitement and happiness to discomfort and stress. So, when you're showering your dog with love, it's crucial to be aware of the signs that indicate how they're truly feeling. If your dog isn't comfortable with a kiss or cuddle, they may send out a variety of signals, some of which can be subtle, while others may be more obvious. For example, if your dog turns their head away, it could be a gentle way of saying, "I need a little space," without being confrontational. Similarly, if your dog stiffens their body or pulls back, it's another sign that they're not feeling at ease. This kind of stiff posture is often a protective mechanism, signaling discomfort or unease. Another important signal to watch for is when your dog pins their ears back. This is a classic sign of anxiety or uncertainty, and it usually means the dog is not enjoying the current interaction. In addition to these, yawning can be an important indicator of stress or discomfort in dogs. While yawning is often associated with tiredness in humans, for dogs, it can be a way to release tension or signal discomfort in an overwhelming situation. Similarly, showing the whites of their eyes, or whale eye, which occurs when the dog's eyes are rolled slightly back in their sockets, can be a clear warning sign that they're feeling uneasy or threatened. These behaviors are often a dog's way of communicating that they need a break from the interaction. It's vital not to ignore these signs. If your dog is showing any of these physical cues, it's important to stop and give them the space they need. Continuing to press affection when a dog is clearly uncomfortable can damage the trust between you and your pet. On the other hand, by respecting their boundaries and pausing or shifting the interaction when they show discomfort, you're demonstrating kindness, empathy, and a deep understanding of their needs. This not only helps avoid negative experiences, but also strengthens the bond of trust and mutual respect you share with your dog. Always remember, the foundation of a happy, healthy relationship with your dog lies in recognizing and respecting their feelings, creating an environment where they feel safe and understood. If kisses and cuddles aren't quite your dog's thing, don't worry. There are plenty of other meaningful ways to show affection that align better with their unique communication style. One of the best ways to bond is by simply spending quality time together. Whether it's lounging on the couch, playing in the yard, or just enjoying a quiet evening side by side, these moments create a strong connection between you and your furry friend. Physical activities like walks, hikes, or fun games in the park are also great ways to show love. Not only do they keep your dog healthy and active, but they also help build a stronger bond as you both explore and enjoy the world together. Plus, playtime and training sessions are perfect opportunities to reinforce trust and communication while keeping things interactive and fun. But sometimes, the simplest gestures are the most powerful. Gentle petting, offering focused attention, or even speaking to your dog in a calm, soothing voice can all express your affection in ways they'll appreciate. And don't forget to respond to your dog's own ways of showing love. If they lean against you or nuzzle up for attention, those are clear signs they're seeking affection, and it's the perfect time to return the love with gentle reassurance or a soft pat. One behavior that often leaves dog owners wondering is licking. While it's commonly seen as a sign of affection, licking can actually have several meanings, depending on the context. For many dogs, licking is a way to show love and bond with their owners, Think of it as their version of a hug or kiss. However, licking isn't just about affection. Dogs also use it to explore their environment, gather information about the world around them, or even groom themselves and others. If your dog licks you, it could be their way of saying, "I care," or simply, "I'm curious." That being said, it's important to pay attention to the frequency and context of your dog's licking. While occasional licks are perfectly normal, excessive licking can be a sign of something more serious. It could indicate stress, anxiety, or even a health issue. If your dog starts licking obsessively or in a way that seems out of character, it's a good idea to observe their overall behavior and, if necessary, consult a vet. Understanding the context of the licking, whether it's playful, attention-seeking, or compulsive, can help you determine what your dog is trying to communicate. While dog kisses and affection are often heartwarming, it's important to be aware of the potential health risks they carry. For certain individuals, such as those with compromised immune systems, newborns, or people who are allergic to dog saliva, dog kisses could pose a health threat. Dogs carry bacteria and viruses in their mouths, and while many of these are harmless to them, they can sometimes lead to infections or illness in humans. One of the biggest risks involves sensitive areas like the nose, mouth, and eyes, which are more vulnerable to bacteria. So it's important to avoid allowing your dog to lick these areas. If you or someone in your household has a wound, sore, or break in the skin, be extra cautious. It's essential to care for those areas properly to prevent any infections. On the hygiene front, there's no substitute for good habits. After interacting with your dog, always wash your hands thoroughly, especially if they've been licking you or their surroundings. Practicing basic hygiene can help reduce the risk of transferring bacteria and ensure that the love you share with your dog stays healthy and safe for both of you. And there you have it. While dogs may not always interpret our kisses and cuddles the way we intend, there are many other ways to show them love that they can truly appreciate. Whether it's through quality time, play, or simply respecting their personal space, understanding your dog's unique way of communicating can help deepen the bond between you and your furry friend. We'd love to hear from you. How does your dog show affection? And do they enjoy kisses or cuddles? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.